5'10" and 3/4, but a big stance. Biggest carpal tunnel, counting money, I switch hands. I'm too out of touch to ever hear what a bitch saying. I'm busy, whole family lean on me like a kickstand.
Alright, y'all. We here with another Conversations with Cobra. Got VINAL LUCIANO in the house, Springfield representing. Boy going on tour. They got some things I'm gonna let him discuss to y'all. Then we're gonna get into the particulars of how we do these things. So VINAL, go on and introduce yourself to the folks.
VINAL LUCIANO, independent recording artist, Springfield, Illinois. Got a pretty big catalog online. Check me out on all platforms. Just dropped the Aquarius album right now. Whole month of March, we're on the road for the Monday Blues Tour. Okay. Already hit Springfield, Decatur, Champaign. We still got St. Louis, Quincy, and Jacksonville to go. So,
okay, all right.
Super excited.
So Aquarius, why Aquarius? I just want to jump right into that one. Why Aquarius? I'm into astrological stuff and astrology. So why Aquarius?
It's just been, my girl's real into astrology, so she always points out like characteristics I got to go along with my sign. Really my brother who I grew up with, he's an Aquarius. We're pretty much the same person. It's kind of crazy. And then this album was a little more emotional than my normal albums.
Okay.
So, and I dropped it right around my birthday. She's like, you might as well just call it Aquarius. And I thought it was a super dope idea, so we ran with it.
That's fitting right there. I mean, sometimes you got to move with the vibe of just how things going, especially being an artist. And I mean, a lot of people don't get it. A lot of artists are in touch with that vibe or that energy, especially when you're putting your music out. Because I dug deep into your catalog. I'm not sure if it was your first video that you put out or some of your first work that you put online, but I went all the way back to about 5 years ago. I think it was your first video you had up, and I backtracked all the way here, went to your first video on Instagram, and all platforms except for Twitter. I ain't got Twitter. So
I'm not really on there.
So I was just like, let me dig deep, see what I got going on. So we're just gonna jump into something that I think is real familiar with you, because I think it had a lot of emotion in it. Growing Pains. What's up with that song?
So that song actually sparked 2 albums. We did Growing Pains 1, Growing Pains 2, just off that single. Really what it was is just you get older and your goals start to change. And it was like kind of like a times ticking type of song, and just every day having to make something shake, and that's what really went beyond that. As you get older, you have kids, you start trying to balance. Do I go all in on what I'm trying to do? But how do I do that and look out for my kids and really feel like I'm putting my all into them? So it's that constant battle just of maturity.
Yeah, and I think I heard you got the verse in there. You was trying to do something, but how was you gonna take that money and invest it back into your kids? So, and I mean, being a dad myself, man, I know how it is, especially having girls. I always say God played the dirty trick on us just for giving us girls anyway. Cause
that's all I got is girls.
Ooh, see, I only got one. She a girl, so we already know those growing pains.
It's definitely different when it's a little girl for sure.
For sure. All right. So Rich Taste, this the independent label. You doing the Master P thing basically in 2024. Explain Rich Taste to us and go through who's all on Rich Taste. Who should we be looking for?
Well, it's really more of a conglomerate than a record label. I don't have anybody like inked anything. It's just everybody that I mess with, really. We all talked about it, decided that, when we came together, it'd be Rich Taste, and we just do everything with that branding just to help bring attention to all one thing. But we got Junior Prasari, we got Meezy Killerfield, we got Bogang True or True Hefner. He's got a couple different names. But and then we got BG Tune, we got CeeLo G, we got Black Margin. There's really too many to really name. I know I'm gonna forget somebody. We got Nothing Less. And I think that's it. But if I'm missing somebody, I'm sorry. But we got a roster. Papa Luke, whenever we do stuff, he wants to be considered Rich Taste too, which I thought was super dope.
That's dope. So if he forgot your name and you with Rich Taste, just know you still got a drink at the table,
that's
baby.
Right,
all right?
That's right.
All right. At least that's what I'm getting from this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and as you see, we out here at Fusion in Springfield. Thanks to the owner letting us set this up right now. So, man, y'all come on out and get some of this gear out here, because y'all know y'all got them shows going on. Y'all know y'all gonna need something different. Y'all come on out here, hook my mans up, get you something good, get you something clean. I cop me something. You'll see it at the Jacksonville show. That's for sure.
They don't got nothing but fly shit in here. Make sure you come check them out.
And you bringing up Uncanny. How did y'all link up to do this? Because he hit me up out the blue. I mean, beginning of the year, y'all getting on the ball of this, you know, and I like that it's coming early, especially when the weather just breaking. You know, folks got that pent up aggression from being in the winter, still a little chilly, but they trying to get out and you know, just go with us about how you and Uncanny linked up, man. How long y'all been rocking together?
Shit, I've been rocking with Kenny since 2011. I don't know if I can really name a show I ever threw that he didn't host. So every time I do something, that's my guy. DJing and hosting, a super cool dude. He's a real advocate for the scene, and we're lucky to have him.
Right, back to the album, man. How many songs we got on Aquarius?
8.
8 songs.
Yeah, 8.
Okay, so it's like an EP.
Yeah, more of an LP, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right. And take us on the ride with this. What songs are we gonna hear Are we gonna hear all the songs at the show?
We're gonna hear a couple different ones. Usually, I try to mix in some of my old and then some of the new shit at the same time. So yeah, there'll definitely be a couple songs on there.
You got to keep the bangers banging. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Everything.
All right. So, all right, man. When I was digging through your stuff, and I'm listening to your rhyme pattern. I like it. I like it a lot. It shows that you studied before you said anything. And I mean, I'm not sure if you going in freestyling it, then writing it, critiquing it, going back over it, but your structure. Like I've been listening to a lot of newer artists coming up, especially from here, Springfield, Texas, and a lot of the guys that are on the underground scene, it seems like they need some more structuring. They're good, they got good voice, they got good diction and pitch and things, but they just need to structure what they're saying. So take us through your writing process, just to give us a little bit of insight on what we can expect when we hear this live.
Broken promises, Pocahontas is fucking I'm John Smith. I'm petty when I'm ready, pretend I ain't on shit. Call my hitters, then call the county and see what they bond is. Know that chick you texting late, trying to build a bond with. We in my crib, it ain't a date, we practicing bondage. You know, money make you hate me, that's big blue. These dudes got some just like a bitch do. Hating on me ain't gon' fix you. Speak your mind, but you was words gon' stick to. You with this shit, I'm with this shit too. He said gotta stick, I gotta stick too. Don't get our friend.
Down, kind of a fun fact. I wouldn't say I freestyle, but I'll like come up with shit and then I just keep repeating it, and then I'll keep going until I find my next two.
Okay, so like punching in.
Okay. No, not punching in necessarily. Like I just let the beat play. I'll write most of my music like in the car, or I'll just have a beat playing while I'm walking around the house, and I basically remember what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And if I say something that's hot, I'll repeat it till I remember it, and then add on to it, and then if that's hot, repeat it till I remember.
You doing the Jay-Z Andre 3000 method. You repeat it 32 times, and then it's stuck.
Yeah, and I didn't even really realize that they did that until like just later on watching like documentaries and stuff. I was like, that's crazy. I do the same thing.
Yeah.
But I like it because whenever I used to write all the time, but after a while, you've been doing music a while. When you sit down to make yourself write, I have ADHD. It makes it feel like a job.
Yeah.
And anytime I got to sit down with a notebook and a pencil, I feel like I'm making myself do something.
Right.
And it's more mechanical at that point, and I kind of lose the structure you're talking about. I can tell the difference between the verses I actually penned and the ones that I just come up with naturally.
Gotcha.
So that's always, or not always, but the last probably 10 years, that's how I've always come up with my stuff.
Well, man, I can honestly say just in the music that I've heard up to today, because we're still waiting on Monday Blues. It ain't dropped yet. Yeah. You know, it keeps showing that commercial, and I'm like, I want to drink too.
Yeah.
But I've been definitely digging your sound. Yeah, you in my playlist now.
I appreciate that.
So you know that's most definitely. Now you got Killerfield with you. You got I think it's 2 or 3 songs on YouTube right now with them. Go through where you was at when you guys did the Pain song.
We were actually at TJ's crib, and it was like 3 in the morning. This was during the pandemic, so nobody had a job to get to the next day, so it was nice. And it was just fun, man. We knocked out 2 that night. We did EBT and we did Pain.
Okay.
And same thing. We're just sitting there. They're playing the beat. Everybody's coming up with their stuff, and then we just went and laid it down. It's one of my favorite tracks, honestly.
It's a good track. Yeah, it's definitely a good track. What made you guys do it outside the county building though?
It was really a pop-up. Shout out to Yanni on that one. He came to Springfield, got his camera, and we just kind of made it shake.
Decatur Yanni?
Yep.
What up? Shout out Yanni. I worked on him with a couple videos.
Yeah, Yanni shot that one.
Tapped in.
Yeah, we did the county building. We did the cemetery out there at Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
Got the angel in the background. We went over on Melrose. That's the street I grew up on. So we got some stuff over there. And I think it was, what's that? on Ash, the chicken and pizza place.
Yeah,
So we hit it. Yeah. Shout out to Yanni. He was sick that day. Pulled up, sweating, chasing us around town with the camera. So that's my
boy.
dog.
Go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go get it. So
yeah,
shout out to Yanni, man. Look, man, I tell you, it's a small world that we got going on around here, and as I always call this, Middle Earth.
Yeah.
You know, that's 217 Decatur, Quincy, from Quincy to Decatur, anything in between, 104, whatever. We got a resurgence coming up.
For sure.
It's been happening. I say COVID tried to slow it down, but I see it's doing some bigger things. And I have to say, what in your tour right now is going to be that driving force that you're going to put out there, that's going to push this Midwest music, not the Chicago Midwest music, not the St. Louis Midwest music, our Midwest music.
Yeah. I'm just really trying to bring attention to it. You know, the thing about the Midwest is they almost try to play us like we don't have our own sound, but I think we do. It's just a hybrid of everything we listen to. From the Midwest, you listen to a lot of different stuff.
Right.
I mean?
We right in the middle.
Yeah.
We get everything, and then we send everything out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but that's what I try to do. I just try to have like a well-rounded approach for everything I like. You know what I mean? So every now and then you'll get like a ratchet track from me. You know what I mean? And then you won't get the emotional track from me, but I always try to keep it consistent with the punchlines and something. I always say I like to make something that means something.
I like that.
So that's my goal. And really just the scene has come so far in the last like 10 years.
Yeah.
And it ain't even about whether I ever blow or, you know, it's just making it better for the next person.
Right,
you know
right.
What I mean? Laying the groundwork.
What was the guy that went on 106 and Park and won?
Yeah, Agent Orange, yeah.
Yeah, Agent Orange Gates. He put a little couple eyeballs down this way, and we had a couple of the freestyle cats go up there. Mikey G, with that Team Extendo cats was out there at the Crucible.
Yeah.
So you know, we got players in the game. It's just we need some more players in the game, and not only that, we need y'all to get out them seats and quit just messing with the mainstream. Your boy right here, you see him, you can come touch him.
Yeah.
Don't do it, but I'm just
Please
saying,
don't.
you know what I'm saying? Don't do it, but you know, you can see him and watch the growth instead of just getting it when they didn't sign some type of deal and now they looking big. You can see it from the beginning to the top, and that's what I like to extend out to y'all, the audience. Go ahead, get with your local artists, watch them grow. Watch them grow, support them, watch them grow. Because we out here and we trying to do it. And this is where we stay at. Why not blow up our spot?
Yes, sir.
So, all right. Who you got all coming to the show? Actually, who traveling with you on this tour anyway?
We got Meezy Killerfield, Junior Prasad. We got Bogang True coming to a couple of them, the ones he can make. And then we're trying to get local talent from each region. So.
Okay. Because I know Jacksonville right now, you know, we got PJ Wolf, we got young YK Cash.
Yep, dope.
He changed his name up again.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I'm messing with Cash, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got opener T Weezy. He should be coming on the card here soon. I'm not sure who else is going on there, but if it slots open, get your mans up. Get it. I don't want to overburden Kenny too much. He already told me, look, man, don't talk to me about it. Call Vinyl up. See what you can do with Vinyl. I'm busy right now.
No, he crazy, because I'm definitely going to tell everybody to reach out to Kenny. That's my dog.
Look, I told him his management is, I said, dude, you manage me. You're supposed to answer these calls. He's like, nah, man, call to myself, man.
So here locally, I'll get more involved with the promotion side, but anytime it's the road, he's got all the connects. So I just, you know, what he says, if you ain't connected, you ain't respected.
You ain't connected,
so,
you are not respected.
Yeah, he knows everybody, so whenever somebody starts talking to me about an out-of-town show, I'm like, get with Kenny, because he gonna make sure it's right. I don't want to say something that's wrong, or you know what I mean? So,
because he been on this road for a while. He been up and down here with the DJing, you know, got up with Midwest Mixtapes, Mean Girls DJ over there. He was doing the stuff out here at Truth Lounge. And, you know, he's always invited me out to, you know, get my plug in and push for the Midwest, just like I'm doing right now with, you know. So that's what we here to do. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here at Fusion in Springfield. You know, shouts out to Fusion Management again for letting us go ahead and shoot this interview up in here. Y'all come on down here again, get some of this gear. Make sure y'all are checking out VINAL LUCIANO on YouTube, Instagram. Go, look, it's time for us to blow. You know what I'm saying? Go check out your PJ Wolves, your YK Cash. I don't know if TZ got anything up online yet. But yo, Meezy,
Definitely.
yeah, go ahead, Meezy up. I'm glad he's going for the push this year.
Oh yeah, no, his catalog's so crazy. But yeah, we got Aquarius is on all platforms. We also got the Rich Friends album we dropped last year. That's got everybody on it, and that's all bangers, no skips. Make sure y'all check that out. And I appreciate you having me.
Oh, no problem, bro. No problem, bro. Yo, go and shout your people out because we gonna put that one in there too.
Yep.
Yeah, this is your time right here.
Hey, just shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me throughout this whole journey. You know, obviously the whole Rich Taste team, Lil Morg. We got the Can't Relate video that it was the Tucked Away performance we just did. That's actually who got me rapping. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be rapping. So,
ooh, okay.
Yep, Jerry, Lil Morg on that thing. He didn't change his name a couple times.
Okay.
You know? Once you get past 30, you gotta drop the lil.
You gotta drop the lil.
You gotta drop the lil.
Gotta drop the lil.
But yeah, no, just everybody that's had my back and been showing support. I love all y'all, and let's continue to make this shit grow.
Let's do it. Hey, y'all, this has been Conversations with Cobra, VINAL LUCIANO.
Go ahead, put that in the video.
Yep. Definitely still rocking some Looney Tunes.
Hey, y'all, we out here, Fusion. Vinyl out here scoping. So you might find something dope to. Oh, that Gene. That Gene, well, you better watch it. Oh, snap.
I appreciate you, man.
No problem. All right, yo.
You gonna be at the Jacksonville?
Most definitely.